I was going to, okay, that's recording. I'm going to share my screen.
All right. Name is Martin.
Let's see.
Surprisingly, I was the first one who joined at 12 11:58, I think.
No, I was the first one to join.
No, you weren't, Cameron.
Yes, I
Oh,
was.
guys,
No,
guys,
you
guys.
weren't. No, you were not, bro. No, you
I
weren't.
was in there 12:55.
All right.
No,
Can
you
you see my
weren't.
screen?
Yeah,
Okay. All
and
right.
then
So before I get to that, I want to go back here. Tomorrow is the last day I can take any makeup work from Module 2 Astronomy, Scientific Inquiry, or Getting Started, okay? So
did you do
anything you have
today?
missing, is that Camden that asked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yours should be graded and showing up now.
All right.
Um,
Can I
so I'll
please freaking click on the link, please?
okay, hold
Freaking
on.
God.
Right, watch what I'm doing right now first. Some of you haven't done everything that we've started in this unit. Friday, which is a work day, you're going to need to try to use that day to catch up, even though there won't be any new assignments, but you're going to have to try to use that day to catch up.
All
I
right.
know I know Timothy has done the heat transfer because I worked with him yesterday in class. So some of you guys, or Cameron and Camden, you're going to probably have to start there.
All right.
If you will notice on here, sometimes when I upload these PDFs, the links work, and sometimes they do not.
Okay.
If you can click on it, like this one, the link is working, and you can click on it and it takes you there. Um,
That's for heat. Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
I'm gonna mute. All right.
Why is everybody muted?
So, am I unmuted now?
Yeah.
All right. So for heat transfer, with this, you press the play when you go to this site, and there are going to be other things that you have to click on. All the answers will not be right there.
All right.
So you're going. All right. There's a next button that will go to the next thing, and then you have. All right. So you can listen to all that, but notice it says click on each picture, and it's going to take you to the information. This one is going to take you for conduction, this one for convection, and this one for radiation.
All right.
And it may pop other things up that says examples. You click on it, and it tells you everything. For the examples section. When you get to part 4, that website did not work, and I put the website for part 4 up here. Okay?
All right.
So that one is a little bit different. Just everything is there. You just may have to click on multiple things on the site to find it.
All right.
Then for once you get that finished, you're going to start the greenhouse effect. You probably will not get that done today. Okay. For those that are working on heat transfer, you'll probably get that finished today. You may not get to the greenhouse one until tomorrow. Notice this is for today and tomorrow. So when you
All right.
click on this one, this goes to multiple sites. And unfortunately, just like Timothy was getting frustrated, I noticed that the sites will not, you can't click on it very well, or it doesn't click. So what I did is I chose the arrow and I just highlighted it. And even though it doesn't go to the end of cards there, when you copy it, it will actually copy it all and you paste it. Now, when this comes up, it starts right at what is the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Um, but we're wanting to talk about global or the
Warming.
greenhouse effect. So when you just click on atmosphere up at the top, so I may be doing it too fast. Let me back up. It'll open to this page here. If you click the word atmosphere,
Okay.
you get right here. And now you're at what is greenhouse effect. So when you click on what is greenhouse effect, there's a video here. This is where you're getting your information for those questions for that first part.
Alright.
And then as you scroll, because the greenhouse effect involves lots of different things, you're going to have one on global warming. Again, you're going to have to use the selector, the pointer, to highlight and copy. There's one on, this is keeping things in balance concerning the greenhouse effect, has to do with some of these cycles that are going on in our environment. And then what is big, the big deal about carbon, because carbon is important in this. And then this also may use that same site that we're using there because it looks like it says greenhouse effect
Miss Null,
there. Yes.
I'm getting Miss Null. I'm getting some of them. I'm getting some of my answers from the internet because it won't let me go on the link. So
Well, you can always type this website by hand and it should come up. Because when it comes up, it should come up to this page because I've copied and pasted. And you don't have to do anything with the atmosphere here. Just click on the atmosphere button and it takes you there.
This thing and the man on the moon. What's that? That's the Elvis poem.
it won't let me do that.
Okay, let me stop sharing my screen. And you need to share your screen.
How do I do that?
All right, down at the bottom where you see the microphone, the phone, and the video camera, if you keep going to the right, it says turn captions on and then it says present now. Click on present now. And when you
There
do
you go.
that, you can do entire screen or a window, however you want to do it.
There.
And then I'm going to attempt to now click over to your canvas. There you go. All right. So
Look.
press Control C to copy. Well, highlight it back in blue. Control C to copy. Now do a new tab. Do Control V to paste. Yeah, right there. Now, if there's a period or anything, yeah, take everything. There you go. Well, it's still trying. Don't keep. I mean, you could check and see if those answers were right. All right.
Well, too late now.
Click right there on, see if it's loading. There you go. Now, on yours, let's see, click atmosphere at the very top. The one with the cloud. There you go. Click on that. And it should be what is the greenhouse effect?
This one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Meet the what is a greenhouse? Hold on. What is a greenhouse gas? Let me see if it actually has that one there.
Me and the man on the moon. I'm saying a silver spoon.
All right, scroll down. Let's see. Greenhouse gases. Okay. On that one that you're on, this will be for everybody. Scroll down. Keep scrolling. A little bit more. Stop right there. See where it says greenhouse gases? It's
Uh,
blue and
oh,
underlined. Click on that.
man, Muda.
Not carbon dioxide, but just the word greenhouse gases. All right, that page will help you answer those questions.
Alright.
So it should, what is a greenhouse gas is asking for the definition. Then you're looking for the purpose of it. What's the purpose? What is their job, their function? Why are they problematic in large amounts? So why do they cause a problem in large amounts? Then look for why water's considered a greenhouse gas. And then the next ones talk about carbon dioxide. And for number 8, anytime it says draw, you can find a picture on Google if you'd like to insert there for the structure of CH4. That's methane. Where do you find methane? What is methane's role in global warming? And then you're going to put all the pros, the positives for ozone, and all the cons, the negatives for ozone. And it's going to keep going through the different gases there. And then each page is supposed to have its own little link. So if you come across one link that you have trouble with, let me know. Just like this first one didn't take us to the actual greenhouse gas page, we had to do a couple things to get there. And notice on that page, there's a section for water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, and ozone. So you'd have to click on those, and nitrous oxide, chlorofluorocarbons. So there's cards there that has
Describe the
information.
purpose of a greenhouse gas in your own words. I don't know.
Well, what do they do? Look under what are greenhouse gases. All right, so for I know Timothy is on the Greenhouse Effect web quest. For heat transfer, guys, any questions on that?
No.
All right, Timothy, you can go
Nope.
to stop sharing. I think it's in the same spot, and you can get yours. There we go. Okay, just wait, Caroline. Just wait, please.
What are greenhouse gases?
All right, so Camden, you've turned in your makeup stuff. Cameron, you still have some makeup stuff you've got to work on and get in before tomorrow so I can get your grade.
And I'm almost done with the
Okay.
thing too.
And so you've got today and tomorrow for greenhouse effect and heat transfer.
Okay.
Miss Null.
Yes.
Exactly. I don't understand number 3.
Why would they
It
cause a
says what are
problem
greenhouse
in,
gases problematic in large amounts.
okay? So
I
if you read under the picture of the superheroes there, if we have too many of them, what's the problem? So what is it that they do?
they let some sunlight pass. I don't know.
Well, have you read underneath
Oh yeah, they
the
trap heat.
okay. So if you have an excess amount or if you have too much of them, what's going to happen?
There will be no gases left. I don't know.
Well, if they're trapping heat, what does that do to the temperature?
It goes it goes bonkers and kills the plants. I don't know
Okay, well, why?
Never push
because
on
of how
drugs.
much heat there, because of how much gases that are letting heat in, and the heat is
Doing what to the temperature?
stacking up until the point where everything in the greenhouse is dead and
What are
it's
you
over
doing, Cameron?
All right, so what
burnt. I
is
guess I don't know.
okay, instead of what's another word for stacking up?
Yeah, he's not gonna do a taco.
Getting hotter,
Going up.
colder, increasing.
Hello?
Getting hotter.
Temperature
Okay,
going
getting
up.
hotter.
Who is this?
So that's what it's going to do.
I was. Oh.
And so each
I
one
know
of
your
those
voicemail.
cards underneath has more information as you go to
Yeah,
answer specific ones.
I'm on Miss Noel's classroom right now.
Explain why water is considered a greenhouse gas.
All
Yep.
right, that would be underwater vapor.
I've done all my I've got all my
So you
stuff
click
turned
on
in
the card that has
on Miss
water
Saeed's
vapor,
class, Mr. Mewes' class, Miss Peavy's, and I'm working on Miss Noel's now.
and in the white
Yep.
writing it should tell
All right.
you. So each one of these flips
All right.
around and gives you information. So on both
All right.
Water
sides of
vapor.
each of those
All right.
pictures give you information on
All right,
those
Mom.
gases.
All right, Mom.
This water is gas in gas form, like stream of.
He's calling to make sure I was getting all my stuff done and starting on my classes. All right, I'm back.
Okay, you're going to have to click on that card and it should flip over. So the side you're on has the background of yellow. If you click on the water vapor card, it turns purple in the background with red at the bottom. And read
Yeah,
what it says about water vapor there. That's where you
water
might
vapor
find your.
blocks heat from escaping, so it gets warmer.
Yep.
So Mrs. Steele just called me.
So on each of these websites, make sure you look around and click on all the different things to find the answers. They're not always going to be right there.
Uh,
Tomorrow I should be. My daughter has a yearly doctor's appointment in the morning, so I'm going to miss my first two classes probably. But I should be back in time for this class. If some chance I'm not, I will post a recording under modules, and just to
uh-huh.
give you a heads up for if you do not come on, you will be assigned an assignment where you have to watch the Google Meet that I record,
Uh-huh.
and you will submit a summary of it to
All right.
make up for not meeting it. So
All right.
that will not appear on your canvas. I make it only appear to those who miss the Google Meet. But if
All
you ever
right.
happen to see that, that will be why it's there, is you
Now,
missed a Google Meet.
maybe some of these days that we're out, I might not be able to do it because my stepmom has to work, and and I have to go with her when she works.
Yeah, that's why on days that you can't get on,
Uh
you will
huh.
see show up under that day a Google Meet assignment, and you would
All
have
right.
to complete that.
All right.
But it would be best if you can show
Yeah.
up.
I mean, I'll
Um,
try to, but I don't know
yeah.
what because her work is like she has no clue when she's got to go or it's.
Okay.
Holy crap! There's a lot in greenhouse. Jesus.
That's why I put it over 2 days. You don't have to do it all
All right.
today. Okay.
If I need help and I email you, can you get back on me like as fast as possible?
Well, it depends. I have a meeting I have to be on this. Just a minute, Carolyn. I have a staff meeting I have to be on this afternoon.
All right.
But other than that, up until like 3:30, yes. But if it's in, later in the evening, it may not be as quick. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to Miss
Draw the
Morton. You
structure
have
as
anything
CH
you need to
molecule below.
say?
Uh,
Oh, Miss Morton. Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
anything you need to say to this group or?
No, I've seen all of them earlier, but if if y'all need help, send me an email and I'll be glad to. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
All right.
But
All right. Well,
I think I got it.
I'm going to stop recording.